up, YouTube? Topaz J10. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're going to jump into the news. Then we're going to jump into this review for this new Lil Wayne track. Then we're going to jump into an article from downloadpads.com. But before then, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer Rubus. So in the news, 50 Cent's getting sued again for the same fucking reason and shit too. Like some guy named Larry Johnson who wrote a book pretty much saying that his book passed through the hands of G-Unit Publishing, and somehow this Power has gotten a lot of that content. Like there's a lot of similarities between his book and fucking Power. And you know what? The amount of people coming out suing 50 for saying that he took the idea and shit, doesn't that kind of take away the validity of all of it? Maybe there's just too many people in that genre writing about the same shit. But anyway, on to today's review, and today's review is to that Lil Wayne, What You Sayin. And you know, this comes off as a beat that kind of started as just a sample of Busta Rhymes, Keep Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, and kind of just turned into an ode for Busta Rhymes and such, man. And I say it's been done like that order and shit, man, because this really isn't Lil Wayne's track and shit, man. This is really a guy named DJ E-Feezy, which he's probably trying to show off his production skills or something, trying to come up, build up his own buzz and shit as a DJ, using all of the top names and shit for this mixtape that he got dropping. Now, my thing about that, my brother, is you overpaid in order to get Wayne and all of these other people on your project, because you look all over the net and shit, man. Ain't nobody said DJ E-Feezy presents all of this. They said this is just Lil Wayne's track. So therefore, it takes away all of that money that you put towards thinking that it's promotion for you, when it in fact just all became promotion for Wayne. But overall, production-wise, man, really wasn't feeling it. I mean, I love the original from Busta Rhymes and shit, man, but yet all they did was sample the key part of that and just layer it on top with some bullshit, man. I mean, if you're gonna sample something legendary like this track, man, you got to do it fucking justice, and that's not what fucking happened here. And then on top of it, Wayne really ain't spitting too much of shit. Like, okay, he's rhyming like Busta Rhymes did, pretty much jacking the flow, but yet he didn't spit any core punchlines that were any damn dope here. And to me, man, that comes off as whack as hell, because it's nothing to steal a flow from somebody and shit, man. But if you're gonna touch on a classic track, you better do that shit justice. But none of that shit happened here. One of these tracks that I recommend people to go ahead and skip past. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpads.com. And today's article was about two-faced individuals, man, because this is something you have to understand. They are out there all the fucking time, man. And this is why I say you should never show your cards. You should never tell people what the fuck you thinking, because too many of these people out here are backstabbing, two-faced bastards. I mean, the only people that should know what the fuck is going on with you, man, is your core crew, people that you know through and through, that's not out to get you and shit. Like, you see this shit everywhere, man, but let me touch on it in corporate America and shit, man, because you see, there's a lot of black women and such that are made into supervisory positions and such in corporate America, man. And I'm not saying all, but a lot of them chicks, they be straight up fucking the boss and shit, man. That's how they got to where they at. But so these women come to the people that's under them and shit and try to act all cool, act all nice and shit, while they really watching for you to fuck up. Because they want to keep their position and shit, man, and how they do it is by snitching on your ass and keeping your ass down, you feel me? I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.